Have you ever wondered about the craziest looking flowers in the world, bingers? Well, you're in for a treat. Today, we're digging deep into the world of botany, discovering some of the most unusual and downright strange flowers that Mother Nature has to offer. We'll be exploring some unique blossoms, each with its own peculiar attributes that set it apart from the typical daisies and roses you might find in your local garden. We'll travel from the dense rainforests of Sumatra to your own backyard, unveiling flowers that you may not believe actually exist. We'll meet a flower that reeks of death, another that eerily resembles a primate, and an enormous bloom that's as big as a child. We'll also encounter a carnivorous plant that could give you a nasty surprise if you're not careful. Each of these flowers has a story to tell, a tale that stretches the boundaries of what we thought we knew about the plant kingdom. The corpse flower, scientifically known as Amorphophallus titanum. Hailing from the rainforests of Sumatra and Indonesia, this remarkable plant is one of the world's largest flowering species, with blossoms towering over 10 feet. But it isn't just size that sets the corpse flower apart. This plant emits a scent like rotting flesh, a strategy designed to draw carrion beetles and flesh flies, its primary pollinators. By mimicking the smell and temperature of a decaying carcass, the corpse flower lures these insects in to aid in its pollination. But witnessing this spectacle is rare, as the plant blooms for just 24 to 48 hours every few decades. The monkey face orchid, or Dracula simia, an unusual bloom with an uncanny resemblance to a primate's face. This whimsical flower resides in the cloud forests of Ecuador and Peru, thriving in humid, low-light conditions. It's a rare spectacle, blooming primarily in altitudes between 1,000 and 2,000 meters. It emits a scent of ripe oranges. Its monkey-like face is not just intriguing but also a survival tactic, luring in insects for pollination. However, its bloom is unpredictable, dependent on perfect environmental conditions. When these align, the orchid presents us with its charming grin, a miracle of evolution and a testament to biodiversity. With its existence, the monkey face orchid reminds us of nature's creativity and perseverance in ensuring species survival. The Rafia Aroldi, a record-breaking flower as large as an umbrella. This colossal blossom is native to the Southeast Asian rainforests, thriving in the rich, moist soils of Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines. Unlike usual flowers, the Rafia Aroldi has a parasitic nature. It has no roots, leaves, or stem of its own, but embeds itself within host vines to nourish its growth. The flower can reach an impressive size of 3 feet in diameter when in full bloom, and each petal is as thick as your hand. Despite its huge size, the Rafia Aroldi has a challenging reproduction process, relying on specific yet unidentified insects to facilitate pollination. Truly, it's a spectacle to behold, underscoring the hidden wonders of nature. The Venus flytrap, a carnivorous plant from the subtropical wetlands of the United States East Coast. Its vibrant green and red colors make it a stunning yet intimidating sight. This unique plant thrives on a diet of insects and arachnids, using a trapping mechanism located on its leaves. If an insect touches the tiny hair-like structures or trichomes on the leaf twice, the trap closes in an instant. The insect is digested over the course of 10 days, providing the plant with the necessary nutrients it can't get from the nutrient-poor soil it grows in. The Venus flytrap is more than just a plant, it's a predator, and it's a striking example of nature's adaptability and survival. The bleeding heart. A spectacle of nature's artistry, this flower is a stunning visual metaphor for love and passion. Native to East Asia, the bleeding heart, or Lamprocapnos spectabilis, is known for its unique heart-shaped flowers, with a single droplet-shaped petal hanging down, symbolizing a drop of blood. The flower's dramatic shape and vibrant pink and white colors make it an enchanting sight in any garden. It blooms in spring and prefers cool, moist conditions. The plant's beauty isn't just skin-deep. It's also a rich source of alkaloids, which have been used in traditional medicine for their pain-relieving properties. This beautiful heart-shaped flower is evidence to nature's creativity and its ability to evoke deep emotions. It serves as a reminder that nature is not just about survival and adaptability, but also about beauty and sentiment. The bat orchid, the world's most unusual flowers. This flower, native to Southeast Asia and Australia, is a striking example of nature's mimicry. Officially known as Taka chantrieri, the bat orchid is named for its unique appearance, which oddly resembles a bat in flight. Its large black flowers, up to 12 inches across, are marked by long, whisker-like bracts that can grow up to 28 inches long, giving the flower its bat-like appearance. The bat orchid grows in the wild under the jungle canopy, preferring a humid, warm environment and low light conditions. It blooms between late spring and early fall, adding an air of mystery and intrigue to any garden. What's particularly fascinating is its pollination strategy. The bat orchid attracts flies and other insects that are typically drawn to decomposing matter, tricking them into pollinating the flower. This incredible example of nature's ingenuity serves as a reminder that not all flowers are sweet and delicate. Some can be downright spooky. The parrot's beak. Officially known as Clyanthus puniceus, this flower is named for its unique curved shape and vivid coloration, which strikingly resembles the beak of a parrot. Native to New Zealand, the parrot's beak boasts of flamboyant clusters of red or pink flowers that bloom in the shape of a parrot's beak. These intriguing flowers grow on long, arching stems, adding to their dramatic effect. The parrot's beak is a favorite among hummingbirds, as its shape perfectly accommodates their long beaks, allowing them to reach the nectar inside. This flower blooms from late spring to early summer, and its bright, showy blossoms add a touch of exotic flair to any landscape. However, the parrot's beak is considered endangered in the wild, making it a rare sight in its native habitat. This serves as a stark reminder of the importance of conservation efforts. The parrot's beak, with its unique shape and vivid hues, is yet another proof of nature's boundless creativity. The snapdragon. This flower is known for its dragon-shaped blooms, but it's the seed pod that steals the show. Once the petals fall off, the remaining seed pod takes on a rather creepy form. It surprisingly resembles a tiny skull, demonstrating nature's peculiar sense of humor. The snapdragon, or antirrhinum, to give it its scientific name, is a popular garden plant, adored for its bright, cheerful flowers. However, the magic happens when these flowers fade away. The seed pod left behind has a distinctly skull-like appearance, complete with what looks like hollow eye sockets and a jaw. This incredible resemblance has given the snapdragon a reputation in folklore, with tales of its skull used to ward off evil spirits. From bright and colorful bloom to spooky skull-like seed pod, the snapdragon truly is a flower of contrasts. Whether you find it creepy or cool, there's no denying that the snapdragon's seed pod is a phenomenal example of nature's ability to surprise and intrigue. The duck orchid. Yes, you heard it right, a flower that resembles a flying duck. This amazing flower, scientifically known as Calliana major, is found in Australia and is a delightful example of nature's sense of humor. Its unique shape, complete with a duck's head, wings, and body, is not just for show. It plays a significant role in the flower's pollination. The duck orchid's design is so convincing that male sawflies are tricked into thinking the flower is a female sawfly, so he tries to mate with it. This process, known as pseudocopulation, causes the insect to come into contact with the flower's pollen, which then sticks to the sawfly. When the insect moves on and tries to mate with another duck orchid, it transfers the pollen, thus ensuring the flower's reproduction. The duck orchid is not just a witness to nature's mischievous design, but also a demonstration of its clever strategies for survival. So the next time you see a tiny duck taking flight in the Australian bush, take a closer look. It might just be a duck orchid, one of nature's most charming and ingenious creations. From stinky blooms to carnivorous traps, flowers come in all shapes and sizes. We've trekked through a fascinating world of flora. These botanical wonders highlight the endless diversity and adaptability of nature. They show us that flowers aren't just about beauty and fragrance. They can be strange, formidable, and even a little eerie. Each species evolved over millions of years to adapt to its environment, and in doing so has developed unique and often bizarre features. So although we conclude our journey here, the world of strange and wonderful flowers is far from being fully explored. Nature never ceases to amaze with its variety of crazy-looking flowers. Let us continue to cherish and protect these rare botanical treasures, ensuring that future generations will have the opportunity to marvel at their uniqueness and significance. Thank you for joining us and supporting our channel. Hope to see you in our next video.